What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Social Cut. Happy New Year. It's 2020. Can't believe it. Crazy. Where does the time go? The crazier part is we're about to hit 3 years here at the shop, the Social Cut. Man, I remember when we first moved in here, I said 3 years, it's gonna take forever. We're about to hit that next month. Man, it's crazy. But it's 2020, New Year, so let's get into it, guys. We're gonna be talking about hairstyles, new hairstyles you guys should try for 2020. This is a perfect time for you guys to try some new. You guys know that, new year, new you. Let's give it a shot. What I'm excited about this year is, especially for the shop here, all my guys coming in, there's no one specific hairstyle that's gonna be pretty hot this year. I've been looking at a lot of new trends. There's pretty much hairstyles for every type of hair. I'm looking at short hairstyles, even long hairstyles. In years past, there's always been, maybe it's either been super short or really long, but I'm excited because I'm gonna be doing a lot of new hairstyles from short to long. So let me show you what you guys gotta keep an eye out for and give it a shot. All right, fellas, so let's get into this. The first hairstyle is a Pompadour Fade that's gonna be hot for 2020. I'm sure you guys heard of a Pompadour haircut already. There's so many different variations when it comes to just about any traditional haircut. What is it, the comb over, Pompadour. There's so many different type of variations that you could do. But this one here, what I'm talking about, so let me show you a picture of a traditional Pompadour. So a traditional Pompadour usually doesn't have a fade. It's all slicked back, the front is higher, and you just gotta keep the length, right? So what I'm talking about for this year is a Pompadour Fade. So what that is here is you keep the same length on the top and the side, but you're gonna fade up the bottom. So we're looking at maybe a 1, a 0.5. It requires a lot of scissor work, so make sure you find a guy that can do scissor work. The fade is very little, it's low, so not much fading is required, but you do need someone who can handle the scissors. Next is a crop cut fade, all right? Crop cut fade, that is because this 2019, it wasn't exactly the hottest haircut, but it looked like it was gonna hit huge in 2019, a crop cut, but it didn't really catch on. But what is gonna be catching on is a crop cut with a drop fade. So let me show you what traditional crop cut looks like. It's pretty much, the fade goes all the way around. The fade does not drop. It's almost like a bow cut. Even in the front is really, really sharp, right? So for this year, we're gonna give the crop cut another chance, but with a drop fade. Looking at anywhere from like a 0 to a 1, and it's gonna drop in the back, and we're gonna give it a lot more texture on the top, especially the bangs. Number 3 on my list, fellas, it's another crop cut, man. It's gonna be big for 2020, but this time we're gonna do it with a all even crop cut. So no fading. It looks like it's no fade, but there is technically a fade to this crop cut. So it looks all even because what you're doing is maybe doing like a 2 or 3 in the top and keeping it just one number difference on the side. So let's say if you do a 2 on the top, you're gonna do a 1 on the side, like a 1 high fade. So there is a transition from a 1 to a 2, but because it's so close, the guards are so close that it looks all even, but that's gonna give you that crop all even look. Really excited about this one, guys. I've been calling it since last year, the Bedhead, but with a skin fade. That's right, it was a hot cut in the 2000s. I had the Bedhead haircut. I wonder if I can find no pictures to show you what I was doing with my Bedhead. But the Bedhead usually was pretty long on the side, which was not long, but it was a 1 on the side, and kept actually the top pretty long too, just messing it up. But this year, 2020, we're gonna bring back the Bedhead hairstyle. But we're gonna keep it a lot shorter, and we're gonna give it with a 0 skin fade, give it a nice sharp look, and we're gonna texturize the heck out of the top, keep it nice and messy. So make sure you guys let your barber know you want extra texture on the top, keep it nice and short, and you always wanna make sure to keep the front always a little longer than the back. It doesn't seem to be going away anytime soon. It's been around for a very long time. Is the comb over. People are still doing it, and they're not gonna stop doing it, but this time we're gonna add a twist to it. Traditional comb over, let me show you what it looks like. And again, like I mentioned with the Pompadour, there's so many different variations of a comb over, so whenever you're doing this type of haircut, make sure you let your barber know, be specific with the type of comb over you guys are looking for. This one, we're gonna do a relaxed comb over. So last year, 2019, was a sharp comb over. We're talking about with the skin fade, not a single hair out of place. Guys lining up the front, super sharp. All right, guys, so for 2020, it's gonna be a similar haircut, hairstyle, more relaxed. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. So you can keep the fade pretty much the same. You can do it with the 0, 1, but we're gonna add some texture, not a lot, just enough to kind of keep it loose, natural. You wanna use some paste, some shaping cream, something very light, and you apply it just very softly, just kind of, and don't use a comb. You just wanna use your fingers, your hands, because if you use a comb, it's gonna give it that sharp look. You just wanna rub some in your hands, kind of just gradually just kind of rub it in, smooth it out, and there you go. Hairstyles to try for 2020. I try to make this video pretty quick for you guys. If you guys have more questions on how to ask for this haircut, DM me or put them in the comment box. I'd love to give you guys some more details on how to ask for this haircut. And as always, guys, you guys know where to find me. Downtown Pomona, the social cut. We'd love to give you guys one of these fresh cuts. Let me know. And yeah, guys, so let me know if you guys think about what you guys think about this video. Show some love, fellas. Thumbs up. And social media, follow me at the social cut. And as always, guys, subscribe to my channel. That's gonna be it for now, fellas. We'll see you next time.